What's up everyone, Christian here with MatafiedGaming bringing you episode 2 of Super Luigi World. Today we start off on Donut Plains 1, where we are first introduced to the Cape Feather. As you can see, you jump on this guy who has a red and yellow blinking thing, and it brings out a Cape Feather. And this allows you to fly as Luigi with Yoshi, as you see here. And a little story I'd like to tell, which I'm pretty sure I told before. When I was younger and I was first playing this game, I thought that the Cape Feather looked like a little milk bottle. I don't know why. A lot of people ask me why, but to me when I was younger, I always thought I was going to get a little milk bottle. And that probably explains why I'm a little chunky. I was always thinking about food, and that's why I thank my mom for always keeping me fed and giving me everything that I ever wanted. So little new additions to the screen is you guys look behind me. Over there you see sad little Mario. Poor little Mario crying in the corner because he has no one to play with. Since we killed him, you know, we took him out of the game and put him in real life. So now he's just sitting back there watching us play and enjoy and see Luigi have a great time. Also, I'm wearing this Eslo cap because I couldn't find my Luigi cap. I'm so mad that I couldn't find it. It was actually my Halloween costume for 2 years, which explains these gloves. These are authentic Luigi gloves. I went ahead and beat down a real-life Luigi for them, and I got them as a trophy. But I couldn't find the hat, so I'm a huge fan of Zelda. The Minish Cap is one of my favorite Zelda games, so I figured, hey, it's green, why not let it fly? And in this bonus level here, all you gotta do is practice your flying. So to do this mechanic, you run till you build up enough speed, you jump off, and that puts you into a nosedive. If you hold forward and back, and you keep hitting forward and back, is what propels you and keeps you afloat. This is fun. I only did it one time, but you can spend the whole time in here till the time runs out. You can do it there. Oh my god, I was hit! Here, this is something that I can talk about that I didn't really like about these versions of the game. Something that they upgraded later on was that when you had an item up there in the select screen and you got hit, you didn't automatically turn into Mini Luigi or Mini Mario. You actually still had the ability of the Super Mushroom. So it just made this game that much harder. It's unfortunate that I couldn't do this game without dying once. But, you know, like I said, I'm not the best at it. I just love playing this game as everyone else does. It's hands down the best Mario game made to date. You know, and I wish they would remake a new one. And that's something that I'm thinking about doing on Super Mario Maker. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I made a Yoshi's Island 2 beta for Super Mario Maker. You know, because the idea that I had was to remake, and I'm sure a lot of people had this idea, but I wanted to remake Super Mario World on Super Mario Maker. It's just, I found out the hard way, you can't really do it. There's some items missing in the game, a lot of the enemies are missing, but you can definitely toy around with the stuff and get something to work. So I'll leave the ID in the description below if you'd like to download that level that I made. You know, comment on it, give it a star, get it bumped up. So that was Donut Plains 1. And here's Donut Plains 2. Now, if you notice something different on the level selects than before, I'll talk about that a little later. But here in Donut Plains 2, it's one of the levels that I really despise in Super Mario World. It's one of those things that you wish could have been made a little better, but they're the self-scrolling levels, and they just go so slow. And it's like a speedrunner like myself, though I'm not a pro, I just like to go from start to finish. And you just can't do that in this level. You gotta wait till the level scrolls in front of you, and you just gotta chug along and chug along. And speaking about chugging along, I want to take this time to congratulate Emil on 1 million subscribers. I saw that on Twitter, and I was mad that I wasn't the one that came up with that. I'm usually pretty punny about things, and it's good to see a fellow YouTuber. You know, we had a couple collaborations over on Crisscross Media, and it's great to see that he finally reached 1 million subscribers. It's really like heartwarming because, you know, I want to be there one day. I want CCM to be there one day. I want to get that plaque that says, you know, congratulations on 1 million subscribers. And I'm very proud of him. I'm surprised it took him this long to get it, actually. So, but it's not all about subscribers, you know. It's all about having fun and doing stuff that you love to do. And that's exactly why I'm doing this Let's Play. Like I said in the previous episode, I love this game. It is my favorite Mario game of all time. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm mainly doing it for myself. And if you guys just happen to enjoy it, you know, and happen to give it a like and leave comments, like, that's just all the icing on top. That's the cherries on top, you know. I always look forward to reading your guys' comments, to seeing your guys' likes, even your dislikes. It's just good feedback because I want to improve just as much as you guys want to see videos improve. Because let's be honest, you know, I don't want to be wasting your time. And I feel like these videos are like my way of giving myself out there to the world and putting my opinions on things and trying to help people out with whatever I can. So I finally got the 100 stars bonus game that I was telling you about. And this is the first time I've ever done this to my knowledge. I have like never done this before. I was so happy. This is the tic-tac-toe game I was telling you guys about. And this is very hard to do, at least for me it is. And I haven't seen a lot of people do it. But I got all of them, you know, all of them matched up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe 8 lives. And I got a Bravo Luigi that I added on there. And that takes us to the Donut Ghost House. This ghost house is very important in the game. I will show you guys in a later episode. But for now, we are just beating everything normally. Everything normally. Because as I was telling you guys, this is a ghost house. Don't get lost. As I was telling you guys, if you look at the main menu, Overworld, some of the levels are indicated by a yellow dot, and some have a red blinking dot indicator. What that red dot indicator is, it's telling you straight up, this level has more than one exit. Now, some levels have 3. Most of the secret levels only have 2, but all the yellow ones only have 1 exit. So in total, there are 96 exits in this game, and you have to complete all of them to get the special secret ending at the end of the game. Now, it's not like a video ending or nothing like that, you know. It's more of like a world overlay change, which is super cool. I will definitely have a video for you guys later on when this is over. And if you guys want to see more of like every world or maybe a rerun of it, probably let me know in the comments. And here you play a like Nokia style snake game. And you got 50 coins if you complete it all without hitting the other side of the wall. If you guys have played Snake, you know what that's all about. If you had a Nokia phone, like me, or if you guys are young and are used to iPhones, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. See, this level took a little bit of knowledge. You had to know that you got to take that P-switch through the door and go through it again to activate this, or else the green vine would have never came out. So that's the donut house. Yay! We exited out of the level. Thank you, Eslo. Give me some love, Eslo. You guys are probably wondering right now, how am I playing this game? The game's playing by itself, right? You know, I forgot to mention that this is post-commentary. It's probably something that I should have mentioned before, but you guys probably like figured it out before then. But this is post-commentary. My hands are free. I get to wear these awesome gloves. I get to talk to you guys. It's super fun. You know, and I actually, when I was streaming, I said that, you know, nobody could guess how I was playing. You know, I mentioned that I played this on an emulator, and that's because this version of the game is only available on Super Nintendo. You can't get it on the Virtual Console, etc., etc. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that's how I'm playing this game, or that's how I recorded this game. I played it on an emulator. And let me show you guys exactly how I did it without making too much noise. Let me see, I'm gonna grab him right here. I played it using my Wii Remote. It's cool. The emulator I'm running on my Mac connects through Bluetooth capabilities, and I was playing with my Wii Remote, And actually, at first it seemed like a very good idea, but as I got on to the harder levels, you know, there was lag with the remote. Sometimes it would freeze up. And hold up, I'm gonna freeze up right here. I want you guys to watch this. I'm gonna shut up. I want you guys to watch this right here. This is a tic-tac-toe. I got the first one. Check it out. Oh my god.
What an idiot!
Oh, what a loser! Oh my god. I was so mad because I go in there and while I was recording, I've been failing it. I've been failing at those. And I get the first one, I fail on all the other ones, and of course, on the last one that I finally get, I hit it away with my cape and I end up losing it. So I love that movie. I had to throw it in there. I had to throw a clip. It's one of those things that, you know, it's like an inside joke within our family, so I wanted to throw it in there for you. What an idiot! What a loser! See, you guys, see? Donut Plains in 3 and 4 were both yellow dots, so they only have one exit. Like I said, if you see a red dot on any of the levels you are playing, make sure that you get multiple exits, and you can know if you didn't get the super overworld while playing the game, you know that you had to go back and see what you missed. And that's what I didn't like about the old versions of the game. As I said, in Super Mario Advance, the second one that had Super Mario World, if you push start or select, it would take you to a title screen that would show you what levels you completed, if you got all the dragon coins, and if you got all the secret exits. So again, that's what I wanted to do with this Let's Play. I wanted to show you guys where all the dragon coins were. I wanted to tell you where all the secret exits were. And I did this as 100% as I could. I only missed a little thing at the end, but it's nothing crazy. I'll tell you guys all about it when I get there. So this is Donut Plains 4. All this talk about donuts is like really getting me hyped on going to go eat donuts. I went to Starbucks today. I got my white girl on. I was disloyal to Dunkin' Donuts, but I just ran out of points for my card, so I couldn't afford to go to Dunkin' Donuts without getting some reward points. Hold on, Eslo, you're getting off my head. See, I think my girlfriend would really like the name Eslo. She wants to name, if we have kids like in 50 years, she wants to name, what is it, the guy? She wants to name him Ezra. So, she's probably watching this video, so leave a comment down below if you like that name. Because, you know, maybe in 50 years you'll see me having a kid, a boy named Ezra. And I already said that if we ever have kids and we have a girl, I'm gonna name her Zelda. So, definitely gonna be a game-related family, whether she likes it or not. And, here we go! We got 40 points on the last level, which brings us to a grand total of 101, and we unlocked another bonus stage. That's 2 bonus stages in 1 episode for episode 2. This is awesome. But here I don't get all 4. I don't get all 4 fire flowers. I fail. I think I get stars all around the board. It brings me a total of 4 lives, so I'm 4 times as lucky as you are today. Here you go. Lucky, 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 lucky. Woohoo! Alright guys, well that pretty much wraps up this episode. I just want to mention that at the end, if you screenshot it on a mobile phone, you'll add me on Snapchat.